Ta-da.
Alright. I still look white as fuck.
You're a white girl.
Pretty fly for a white chick.
I don't know if you're fly, but you're a white girl. I'm just kidding.
You know what?
I'm kidding.
No. I massaged a lady the other day, and she said that I was officially Mexican, and I'm keeping that. And that was the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me.
Really?
She's like, girl, you're not white, you're Mexican. And I was like, I am so much. Anyways, what am I doing? Oh,
you're theming.
This is the theme song of When Wife Gives You. This is the mansplaining show. This is the mansplaining show. It's just Joy and then a bunch of fucking boys. Boys, here. And they all think they know more than me.
Well, what Joy was really saying was when wife gives you lemons, thanks. Thanks for showing up.
Hi.
Everybody already knows you're going to be mean to me, alright?
So.
Hi.
So, the puppy gave everybody kennel cough.
Yeah, puppy fucking got everybody sick.
So we've been at the vet so much.
So much so that they're like, we'll give you business.
We'll give you discounts and business. It's amazing. But I figured it out, like, when it comes to medical stuff, like, you should just let me talk. And then when it comes to, like, medical, or, like, when it comes to are you going to let me finish?
No.
When it comes to, like, mechanical stuff and plumbing stuff, then I will shut up.
So you're saying I'm dumb?
No, I'm saying I understand that, and you understand everything else. It was all I was saying.
Copy.
But, Brody and John still mansplained me in the fucking vet's office.
How?
When we were talking about how old the dogs were. And the one girl vet, she's all, does this happen all the time? I go, it's all the time. I go, every time I say something, they have to, like, say something else. And she's like, yeah. And I go, I'm surrounded by him. I go, I know nothing. And we were laughing, and then you and Brody were all...
Good to know you're talking shit.
I explained the shit that I was talking. I know you have nopes because you went to supercross.
I only had one.
You said nopes with an S when you text me.
Well, maybe there is. So I have a theory about Anaheim Stadium. We went to supercross. Awesome time. Motocross is always cool to see. I've gone... This is the 8th year I've gone to the A1, the first one. That's really cool, right? Because that memory popped up. It was all, 8 years ago you went with your dad.
Aww.
So anyway.
Before they abandoned you for Arizona.
They were still in California. Listen, we're going to take you. And you were going to go back. I think that was... Yeah. No, I don't remember. Okay, never mind. Anyway. So. We pull in, and I always have this place I like to park.
I know.
And I've always been able to talk my way to it. No, there's been no problem. And I was going to go in a different way because I thought it'd be a little easier to go that way. But I was like, no, I'll try the straight way. So I roll in the way I always go. And this old man, I'm like, hey, my friend's got a spot up there. I was just, can I squeeze by and maybe go to my friend's spot? And they're like, I was like, no. And I go, oh. I mean, it's just right there. It's just like next row up. He's like, nope. Turn here now. Like, he was just fucking straight up, right? And there's like 4 old dudes. So, and there was an old dude that we came through, which was $50 fucking for parking. $50 for parking.
Which means in a couple weeks you're going to be paying $50 to go park.
No way, I'm going to make someone else pay that shit.
Which one?
The one who owes me money for a fucking ticket.
Oh.
So, anyway, do you want me to mansplain this?
Please do. I'm just a stupid woman who needs to be understood.
Barefoot in the kitchen cooking me dinner, bitch. Anyway.
Please, sir, can you put some knowledge on my dumb head, please?
Yeah, little brain. I got you. Anyway, I'm just kidding. You know I think you're smart. Ish. So, I'm just kidding. So after we park, then we go get in line to go in the. I asked something like, so we walk up. I have to pee freaking horribly bad. The nearest bathroom is like at the pit gate, so we will have to walk all the way over, and then there's a line for that. So I'm almost gonna pee myself at this point.
That's me daily.
So we were parked way back in the back where I don't want to be. So then anyway, we walk up, we pee, and then we're gonna go into the pits. So we get our pit pass thing. And there was a security guy who goes, hey guys, if you go to the front gate and go through, it's faster than getting into the pits than right here in this one. These people are dumb. I thought, cool, thanks for the info. So we run around the corner, we go in. I go, hey, the guy told us around the corner. He goes, this guy, old guy. Nope. But the guy around the corner, nope, this is VIP. Move along. Go. Oh, okay. Bye. I swear that guy told us, right, Jamie? And we're stopped for a minute, and I go, oh, maybe it's the next gate over. So we went to the next gate. Old guy. Nope. We got the next gate. There we go. So we finally get in, everything's going. And I think every person that I saw working there was over 65. So I think this is like the new, like, security, right? They're just all old guys who are like, ah, shut the fuck up!
Get off my
Get
lawn!
the fuck out of there, Bark! God damn it! And they don't care, like, they just don't give a fuck, right? So they're like, dude, we can get these old timers and like half price, rolling. And they just, like,
and they take their
so what's your
jobs
background?
seriously.
How old are you? Oh, you're only 57, I'm sorry.
Goodbye.
I'm sorry. We only take 65 and above.
You're gonna go.
Wait, how grumpy are you? I hate everybody. Okay, you know what? Okay, we're going to try you out. We're going to put you at the front. And I'm not even joking, like, everybody was fucking rude. So anyway, go through the whole show. To add to the story, let me throw a little pre-thing. No, there wasn't a crowd yet. We're getting there. It is that time of year. So anyway, for the third time anyways, I said that like 7 times.
For the third time anyways, I said that like 7 times. Huh. Okay.
Remember, I don't do math.
I
don't do math. I do plumbing.
Dude, you cannot be the
kidding.
man. No, you cannot be the mansplainer and the man and be dumb. Like, I can't be explained to by a dumb person. So, step it fucking up.
Shh. Listen, Linda. So we finish.
Early.
But let me go back. I'm prequeling. About a month and a half ago, allegedly somewhere around a month and a half ago, somebody tried to break into my car. I didn't know this, so I go to get into my car, and my fob won't work, and it's not working. I'm all, it's really weird, so I like have to put it in the door, and I go to unlock it with the door key, and it won't go.
You said door key.
Yeah, and it won't go. I'm like, holy shit, what's happening here? It's like stuck. Damn, what's happening? So I kind of wiggle it around, and I pull it back out a little bit, and it just starts spinning. And nothing's happening. I'm not clicking. There's only one keyhole in the fucking car to get in, right? The driver door. And now it's not working. The fob's not working. I'm like, what the fuck? This is like a month and a half ago. Or like a few weeks ago, and then a month and a half ago, I figured it has happened. Anyway, so anyway, somebody tried to break in my car, so my fob doesn't always work, so I can't always go beep, 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 beep to find it.
Beep, 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 beep.
So when you're in a big parking lot like that, which is really funny, is the crowd's coming down, right? They're coming down the ramps, and they get to the parking lot, and all you hear is people looking for their cars, beep, 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 right? And I'm like, fuck, I thought I was where I was. I'm like, me and Jamie are like, dude, we're right here somewhere, right? My fob isn't working because I can't get into my fucking right? I'm like, oh my fucking God, and I have no idea where my car is. None. So Jamie and we end up losing each other trying to find my car. This is no shit. I swear to God this happened. 20 minutes trying to find my car. Parking lot is emptying. Like, it's empty. People saw me walking around for 20 minutes. Saw Jamie walking around. And I got a dolphin sweater on that's bright as fuck. So, you know, everybody's like, dude, I can't find this car.
It's like me at the Magic Mountain.
I'm just like, come on, fob, please work. And it's not working. And finally, like the corner of my eye, catch it. And I go, oh, fucking finally. Holy shit, I was way out, like way farther out than we thought. Right? So I find the car. I'm like, oh, thank God. Get in, and I start it up. I'm sitting there, and I'm like, fuck. How the fuck am I going to find Jamie? Right? So I go to call him. His phone's dead. Verizon went down in the area. So people that had their tickets from Verizon on their phone and stuff, they couldn't get their tickets up, and it was a nightmare for people for Verizon. Anyway, so Jamie can't get on. His phone's dead, or he doesn't have signal or whatever. So he can't, and I'm like, fuck. So I get out of my car and I go, all right. I've been walking all over this place looking like I was lost for my car. So I took my sweatshirt off because I didn't want to be the guy that they're like, dude, that guy still lives. I want to be like, no, I really did find my car. It's down there. I swear. I'm just looking for my lost friend now. Right?
I found my car. I lost my friend.
So I walk around for like 5 minutes and I can't find him. I go, fuck it. I'm just going to go sit by the car. Eventually I'll fucking see him or something. So I'm sitting there by the car and there's a car like 3 down. And I hear the door open. I hear, John? I go, oh, what the fuck? Who do I know out here? Like, who am I going to know right now? Like, and I'm looking, and it's somebody I'm not quite recognizing in the dark because there's no real lights. And he gets closer, and it's one of the teachers from the school I worked at. I used to work at, who's into motocross and stuff. We were buddies. We always talk. He's like, hey, and I was like, oh, hey, man. He's like, dude, I swear to God, I thought that was you. And I was like, no, man, that's not John. And then he goes, I realized it was. And I go, dude, I've been lost. He goes, I watched you. We laughed for a while, and I go, yeah, I'm looking for my buddy. And we talked for about 10 minutes about, the racing and stuff. And I looked down, and in the shadow, I see this silhouette way down. I go, I think I spotted him, man. I gotta go. So I start walking down, and he's fucking, like, I can almost see the panic in his walk. And I go, dude, I found it. He goes, oh, fuck, man. He goes, fuck, I did. So we laughed about that on the way home. It was fucked up, though. It took us, like, an extra 30 minutes. Like, I'm like the king of getting out of these places, and I got fucking owned, and it made me mad.
It's those old guys, they moved it when you weren't looking.
Dude, those fucking old bastards. But I am going to tell you that when I went up there, this is how I know I'm old. I was up there and I was like scoping her. So I found my way through the next time.
Okay.
I'm going to go this street, I'm going to go up that driveway, I'm going to go through there, and I'll pay on that end. Then I can go through to my spot.
There you go.
Whew. Ish.
That was a lot.
So yeah, that was supercross, drove home safe, and that was pretty much it.
Nice.
And yeah, lost my car.
Found your car. Found your car. Found Uncle Jamie. We're good. So,
ta-da!
Speaking of getting lost, I guess. So I went and did a private today, right? And normally I massage them in the playroom. Like they have a playroom. It has a huge screen. It has all these love sacks, whatever.
Swinger?
No. The swingers are Sunday. So I go and she's like, I drive up and there's this big moving van and I was like, oh my God, am I here on the wrong day? And she's like, no, I bought this accessory package so they were decorating her home. So they had all these decorations. So she's like, you're going to have to massage. So it was her husband, and her mother-in-law. I massaged all 3 of them tonight. So she's like, you're just going to have to massage us in my room. So I'm like, okay. So we walk down this long corridor and we get in her room and I'm setting up my table and I look and I look and I look. John, they have an Alaskan king size bed, which is 9 foot by 9 foot.
So how the hell does that work?
It's fucking huge!
That's bigger than our room.
Oh, no, it would not fit in our room. But I massaged the mother-in-law first, and her and I are talking. The mother-in-law's insane. I love her to death. We're having a good old time. And then she goes, so you going to say something about the bed? And I go, oh my God, that's the biggest bed I fucking have ever seen in my life. And she goes, I don't remember what it's called. She's like, you're going to have to ask my son. And she goes, watch this. And she gets on the bed and, like, puts her arms out as far as she can, and she cannot touch the other side because it's 9 foot.
That's insane.
So she leaves.
This is like a basketball player's bed.
No, so she leaves, and the husband walks in, and I go, I gotta fucking ask. He's all, it's an Alaskan king. And I'm all, okay. Well, that's the biggest bed I've fucking ever seen. And he goes, but Joy, you have to think about it. He's like, we have dogs. Our dogs sleep on the bed with us. And I was all...
You're like, yeah, Cal King, baby.
I'm all...
Not very big.
I'm all, oh my God. This is the bed we need.
It is.
For our pack.
It is.
Because it made so much sense because they get 4 foot and you still have 5 foot.
You still have tons of room.
Yeah, yeah. And he's all, we sleep, he goes, she sleeps here, I sleep here, and the dogs sleep in the middle.
And that would be amazing. We need a bigger room.
Oh my God.
We can only do that if maybe we converted the garage into our room.
Okay, that's sad because you and I both had the same idea at the same time because we both went.
Because that would be the only way it would fit anywhere.
It's awesome though. They have to get specially
made.
They have to get specially made sheets. It's huge, but he's
I
all.
would just order them from Alaska.
He goes, it is the most comfortable bed, and I almost for half a second was like, is it weird if I ask you if I can?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
No, it was the wife is super.
You're like, get on it, and then a pineapple comes in. It's all.
No. The husband and mom are super cool, but
and then all 3 of them come walking in.
No.
Mother-in-law's
no.
I'm first, bitch.
No. I like them all. But the wife and I get along really well because she's a stepmom also, so she understands some of the things that I'm going through, and so her and I like super click, like super click because it's very much the same story. So I was like, huh. But an Alaskan king bed. Look it up. It's fucking huge, guys.
I will.
That I will. Oh, and then we're in the vet's office.
Mm-hmm.
And Brody goes, Mom, I have a question. And I go, okay. And he goes, if all dogs go to heaven and all cops go to hell, what happens to the police dogs? Actually, he goes, what happens to Chase, the police dog in Paw Patrol?
He gets, I don't know, put out back.
I said puppy purgatory.
Puppy purgatory.
Puppetory. But I was all, what the fuck is wrong with you, child? Why would you, what? Huh?
Why would you do that?
And then I asked Caleb the same thing, and Caleb's like, oh, those dogs go to fucking hell. I'm like, God damn.
They will all be fucking sent to.
Well, dude, we get along with cops, Caleb. We like cops, Caleb. Not like there are some bad cops, but
I try to tell him that all the time. That I'm all, listen, you can't make it. Well, there's more bad than good. Dude, there are so many police officers in the world. They're not majority bad. I'm telling you, they're not.
And then all I have is walked away. Oh, I was yelling at Franny because Franny goes when she gets
Franny.
Franny. When she goes crazy, I say she goes frantic because
she's a frantic.
She goes frantic because she gets zoomies and she is fast. She is so fast. The Ring doorbell one day was all, there's motion at your door. So I was like, oh, I wonder if the dogs are outside. So I click it and all I see is this ball of fur all, pew, pew, and I laughed so hard. Oh, and Caleb calls her Franbo because when she gets all...
So we're going to put her in a bandana.
Oh, yeah, she's totally going to be
Franbo. John Frambo.
She's going to be Frambo for
John
calling.
Frambo.
John Frambo. Right. So then...
Can we get her a knife and everything?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. A little holster. Oh, yeah.
It'll be on her side.
She'll be all... Yeah. So, the other dogs have some... No, they haven't. They have not accepted her.
That's not true. They have kind of. They catch them all snuggled to sleep. Today...
She loves them all.
Today, the puppy was asleep. Okay, Gilly was on the couch. The puppy was under like Gilly's front, like under her head, between her head and the front legs, sleeping. And Gilly had her head over the top of her sleeping. Mm-hmm. Like the two of them were all cuddled. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna take a picture. And then they were like, what? And I was like, never mind, bitches.
I can hear her going crazy.
Yeah, she's a barking little fuck right now.
Yeah, she feels better.
Yeah, I'm gonna give her the little fucking bark chopper.
No, you have to wait. You can't do it at this young age.
What time? When can I do it?
I think it's 6 months. What a fucking jackass.
No. So I can leave you with a little fun fact.
Okay, leave it with me.
So, remember Popeye, the Sailor Man?
Uh-huh.
Did you know that was based off a real man?
No, I didn't.
So, let me read you this. I saw this and I thought it was pretty crazy. Few people know that Popeye's character, Arm Wrestle, well, I don't know why that's in parentheses, really existed. His real name was Frank Rocky Fiegel, born in Poland in 1868. Let's see, he came to America in 1887. He joined the Navy. And then he had, so in the company of children, he clutched his pipe in the edge of his mouth, recounting tales of his youthful exploits, frequently and proudly emphasizing his prowess, and proclaimed that spinach was the key to his invincibility. So one of these kids grew up and wrote Popeye, and that became huge. And there's a picture of this dude, and I'll show you.
I want to see him.
You can put it on.
Oh, I've seen this picture before.
So this dude looks freaking just like him, and it's pretty buck wild. So there's your fun fact for the day. Popeye was real, motherfucker. Next week I'll tell you that Super Chicken was real.
Who?
That's before your time. So was Popeye, but somehow you knew that. I was just kidding. Super
Popeye
Chicken
is not before my time.
Popeye was before my time. But I still watched it. Watched Tom Hatton every Sunday. And I always prayed that Tom Slick cartoon would be on, and it was only on like once a month. I was like, come on, Tom Slick, come on, race car Tom Slick. I used to love that. I could still sing the theme song right now. It's pretty sweet.
Do it.
No. I don't want to. I just said I could. I didn't say I wanted to. So, anyway, there's your fun fact. Popeye's real. I loved Tom Slick growing up when I was a little kid. Tom Hatton used to draw charcoal drawings of Popeye and talk about the episode. And then he'd show the cartoon. I'm just recapping my life on a Sunday morning when I was a kid.
So good.
Yeah, that was on Channel 5.
All right, guys. Lick my clit surprise.
Yeah, welcome back, bitches.
Also, remember June, the third weekend of June, when Wife Gives You Lemons, will be live in San Diego.
Yeah, and we'll have a lot to talk about because I think that week in between, I don't think we should do the pod because I think we should save all that shit for the live stuff because you can have all of the Vegas talk about what we did in Vegas.
But I think we should talk about Vegas before because I think this one should just be this one because there's going to be readers there from just that sign.
Everything.
I think we should
anyway,
do. It's going to be amazing, guys.
We'll have fun.
It's going to be apparently, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Also, I've decided. So we're also giving away like prizes, not prizes.
Prizes.
You guys will all get, if you come to the San Diego podcast, we are giving away goodie bags when Wife gives you.
We're giving away VIP bags.
We are.
Giving books and stuff?
Not books. We're doing, like, it's going to be when Wife Gives You Lemons. But.
Merch. I didn't know
merch.
You were doing merch.
Yes, and I am making stickers. I'm going to get allegedly stickers that say allegedly.
Ooh.
I'm going to get stickers that say, bow, bow, bow. I'm not sure how that's going to happen, but I'm going to do it. And I'm also going to get stickers of the Church of Just Be Nice.
The Church of Just Be Nice.
And those will be in these goodie bags. And tickets are $15, but it will be live.
Make those on some t-shirts.
Yeah, it'll be live on like probably Facebook will go live or Instagram. So
one way or another. Either way, we're going to be live there.
Yeah.
So
it's going to be a fucking blast.
It'll be fun.
So and that's coming soon. That's in June. It's like going to be here any day. So yeah. Also, anybody who has animals and they lives in the Santa Clarita, Valencia, Castaic area, Hasley Vet is fucking amazing. They treated our dogs like family. Called me by the wrong name, which is fucking awesome.
You called them by the wrong name, which is awesome.
So, I highly, highly suggest them for your little 4-legged babies. And John Just farted
I
for
farted.
whomever that one listener is.
Oh, I should have put the mic in it.
All right.
Maybe next.
Goodbye.
Good day. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening.
We're
I'm not
happy
normally
that you're
listening.
still here. It's yeah. Good day.